1 minute till it's done.
What is up, you chicken strips and Nutella minions? This is LinuxMLG here, and you could obviously tell that this is not Call of Duty, and it is not. It's actually a lot better. The clip that you saw before this actually was, it was a killing spree. I mean, basically a massacre, because any game I touch, I'm basically like #1, like the best at it. And so, as you can see, I also turned on a guy in the last clip. But anyways, getting into what this game is, it's called Blacklight Retribution. Now, it's a game, it's free to play FPS on Steam. I've been playing it a lot. It's super fun. You could customize your weapon, your guy, your soldier. And also, if you want to see this in better quality, it's just go to 1080p and it'll look a lot nicer. It looks kind of blurry. I don't know why. On my stream it was better. And if you guys don't know, when I play this game, I'm gonna be streaming. My Twitch will be in the description along with my Twitter, because if you make an account, then I'd love to add you guys and play with you and do whatever. But anyways, yeah, so there's also something you saw before. It's like that might have scared you. It's called HRV, and it's like a thermal, and you see through walls. You only see it for a certain amount of time, like it's like probably 5 seconds. You could see it through for like 5 seconds. It just shows you basically where people are. You can't shoot while you're in it, and so, you know, if they're coming close to you, you have to click out really fast and then try and kill them. And if they're far away, it just gives you an idea. It kind of stops camping. It's basically, it makes the game faster and more exciting. And also, if you don't like that, you can create your own lobbies, and you could customize the lobby, so you can change different rule settings. Like, I played, actually, the one where I got that killing spree in the first clip and stuff, it was actually a customized lobby where there was no HRV. The health was down, it was lowered to 50, and it's usually 200. And so, yeah, so if you don't like that, you could definitely customize it, and people always join games really fast. So if you create a lobby, I'm sure you're able to, you're the host of it, you could change the map, whatever, and then people will be joining relatively quickly. So if you guys do like what you see, I get in a couple killing sprees here. If you do like what you see, then definitely, you know, go download it on Steam, and then add me. I'm LinuxMLG. Tweet me that you have it, and yeah, and then I'll add you and we'll play together, do whatever. Alright, so now getting into the actual topic, my new and updated ideas on how I think Advanced Warfare is going to be. Now, I think, before I say anything about esports, I think this game is going to be the first fun Call of Duty I've played since like Black Ops, where I actually enjoyed playing public matches. And it's just the new and innovative things like the jetpack and stuff, I feel like is just gonna make pubs a lot more fun and interesting, be able to jump across. A lot of people say it looks like Titanfall. In my opinion, I think just in one game, because people usually say it's like Titanfall / Halo / Call of Duty. In my opinion, it just all looks like Killzone. If you know what Killzone is, it's PlayStation exclusive. But yeah, Killzone's a really fun game. But I mean, it still looks like Call of Duty, and it's just something innovative, and it could be good and it could be bad. But I don't really think it could be too bad for esports, just because they added so much things that help esports that I feel like even if the game was kind of bad, like Ghosts or something, then that stuff would kind of cancel it out. Like Ghosts is just terrible altogether because they don't they don't have anything. They don't have theater. They don't have a ranking system, league play. They have just this crappy clan v clan thing that we had in Black Ops, and it's like, come on, brother, update. We're getting to new gens and things now, so you should be doing bigger and better things than going back to 2010. But yeah, so they have the rank match league play. They had, I don't know if they have theater, but they brought back Hardpoint, they brought CTF, they innovated Uplink, which I'm going to talk about, and they made it really fast paced. They made maps with lanes, so they're doing just like so many things right for esports, and I feel like even though it's kind of swayed towards esports, the innovated exosuit and abilities and such, sway a lot more for the multiplayer than in because esports would probably rather not have that stuff. It's going to be a lot more enjoyable to watch in my opinion, but as far as playing, I'd much rather not have that in esports. So that, I think they did more for the multiplayer community, which is like 95% of the community. So I mean, it definitely makes sense, and I think that it'll just set aside the skilled players from the players that aren't so skilled. I don't know, the unskilled players. I don't know a cool word to use for that, but it's just, I think it'll change a lot. The game is changing a lot, and so competitive players are really gonna need to adapt to this. And that's just basically my updated opinion. I know in my last video, my vlog, I said how I didn't like it for esports, but now watching it, because I was watching the live streams, in case you didn't know, you could watch the past broadcasts on twitch.tv/Call of Duty. The pro players were actually playing full games against each other, and they were just having fun with it. It wasn't super competitive, but it gave me an idea. It was only on 4 different maps, but yeah, so it looks really fun to me, actually. I think I'm gonna really enjoy it. And now getting on to talking about Uplink and how I really praised it in my last video and how I said it has to be a competitive mode. Just the other day came across my mind. I know you guys are probably like, yeah, I thought of this when I saw it. But for me, I'm a little slow, so it came like 5 days later than all you smart people. In my head, it's not going to work because there's going to be score spots, and I mean like nade spots, but for scoring the goal. So that's a flaw that I think it just like, that's one flaw of the game that I think kills the whole game entirely. And so that's unfortunate, because that would be an amazing competitive game if people didn't do that. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Again, Blacklight Retribution will be in the description. Peace out.